Hi all, Amber Celestial Angel here, and wanted to come out and bring a video for some guidance here during these times. So with everything we've got at play, as I've discussed, a lot of that dreamy energy and a lot of realizations and truth coming to light. And I wanted to touch on as people are awakening, or as you're finding who you are, as you're seeing the truth for what it is and the illusions that you come to find that this reality is an illusion. And also you are a creator. But we live in simultaneous realities, depending on choices, depending on what paths we follow, what choices we make. And I wanted to bring this video out for guidance because it seems many are getting lost. And I want to speak on the tactics used for one to get lost, things that people are going through, how they're being distracted or led off course or off your right path, your highest path. And it is very important to see that truth and come back to your right path, your highest path. You are maybe dipping in and out of timelines, dipping in and out of realities, and the way you need to always come back. Always come back. If you are consciously or unconsciously doing that, first be aware. If things aren't feeling right to you, if things feel off, this is how you know if you're not on your right highest timeline and path, okay? So some signs here. Your energy is feeling drained. You feel drained of energy. You've lost focus on yourself and your self-work and your path and where you're going for your highest and best. You, partake in more 3D material things, right? So pretty much if you find yourself stuck in 3D material things, you are in a different reality than what your highest and best is, which is where, of course, we're just soul and living in love and seeing the signs and synchronicities, and you're really on course, and it's about self improvement and growing and expanding. That's really what it is, growing, expanding. If you're feeling stuck, you're not on the right path and time. And now we can go pretty deep within this. I'm wanting to bring out more deeper videos than I have, so you may be seeing more of those. I know I've got a different kind of audience depending, but I'm really drawn to do more frequency, vibration, deep things. So while I'll still bring guidance videos, of course, I'm going to be doing more in-depth videos as well, and more truth facing and the illusions, because I have been seeing directly there are many attacks happening. The attack is on your mind and your soul, and there have been many happening. We are in a war. This is a spiritual warfare, and it is a mind war as well. And so I've been really facing a lot of this within my own direct reality here, and many different people coming into my lives with things that they are lost, right? Many are lost, and I'm speaking to different groups here. The ones who are lost and who need that guiding hand up, back to the light, to the love, to your highest and best timeline. And also speaking to the ones who are experiencing this in their reality as well and can see it around them, so that you can see and know what to do with those people or those energies around. So I'll start with the people who are lost off the timeline that they need to be on. And you are a leader. You are one that's to help others, but you're lost yourself. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. That's one. Be aware of your mind. Be aware of your surroundings and what is going on. Be aware of your energy. Is it feeling drained? Is it feeling off? Are you feeling confused? Are you feeling just a lot of confusion? That's how the enemy attacks as well. You need to be aware of that and ask yourself those questions. Are you being controlled? Is any piece of your life being controlled in any way? If so, this is a call to get back on course and to get back on your right path. And this can be done through dreams. This can be done, of course, consciously. Also numerically. There are numerical codes for you to get back on path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 11. And pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that you experience, because God, your highest and best self, the angels want you on your highest and best course, and they call you and they give you signs and they show you. So paying attention to that. Now, speaking as well to the direct ones who are being directly affected, there is addiction. There's this addiction chain that it needs to be broken within the collective. If you work for the collective, focus on breaking that chain. That is one that needs to come down. The masculine in particular as well, the divine masculine. And breaking those chains of addiction. It's very prevalent in the collective, so we need help doing that and breaking that chain. The abandonment wounds, the codependency wounds, right? And many are using substances for that codependency wound, for that abandonment wound. And there is literally demonic presences coming out of it. Battles are needed to be taken to help this collective and help individuals maybe within your own life that this is happening to. But that is a collective healing that needs done. So I invite you to please help out there with that. Helping the masculine collective in that area. Many had been taken because of that. And here's a call to help out with that, to get some of our men back on track and into themselves and what they're here to do. And I thank you all divine masculines right now who are out doing your work, and it is much appreciated and much needed. I ask you to be that wayshower for your other brothers and put out that energy to help them get back on track as well. And yes, it is a time of very many attacks, and you must be aware and you must be present and see and get back on track. Anytime you may go in and out of different timelines, realities, keep coming back. And that is how signs and synchronicities, being aware, actually seeing, being in the present moment. And we've got lots of work to do. So many truths coming to light, many upgrades, many promotions, we can say. And I hope that you all are following that. Follow your call, your heart, your soul. Be aware of what is happening within your direct self and consciousness and outside. Seeing clearly from the outside, right? Being the observer. It's where you need to be, the observer, to see what is truly happening and going on. And so, just, yes, an update and a call out for help in those certain areas. And if you're feeling in and out, come back, signs and synchronicities. Follow the path, your right path, highest and best path, and get back on track, back to work. If you've been on track on work, great. We're all out doing our different things, right? And here we are. We meet again. We always come back around, and that is the important thing. And I will see you around, brothers and sisters. If you would like any sessions or services, you can visit my website, ambercelestialangel.com. Much love, many blessings.